Akash Sriram, 3rd Reuters. The price of Apple's iPhone may soon rise sharply due to the reciprocal tariffs imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump. According to analysts who have analyzed the details of the reciprocal tariffs, consumer goods such as the iPhone will be most affected, and prices could rise by around 30–40% if Apple is willing to pass on the costs to consumers. The majority of the iPhone, which sells more than 220 million units a year, is still made in China, where the tariff rate is 54%. If it continues at this level, Apple will have to make a tough choice: absorb the additional costs itself or pass them on to customers. According to a calculation by a team of analysts at Rosenblatt Securities, the latest iPhone 16, which starts at $799 in the US, could rise by 43% to as much as $1,142 if Apple is able to pass on the costs to consumers. It would not be surprising if the high-priced iPhone 16 Pro Max also rose to just under $2,300 from the current $1,599. During his first term, Trump imposed tariffs on a wide range of imports from China, but Apple was exempt from some products. However, no such exceptions have been made this time. The development of tariffs on all Chinese products is completely different from our assumption that Apple, a symbol of the United States, would be given preferential treatment as it was last time, said Barton Crockett, an analyst at Rosenblatt. If the price of the low-cost 16e, which was released in February and features generative artificial intelligence (AI), increases by 43%, it will go from $599 to $856. Neil Shah, co-founder of Counterpoint Research, believes that Apple will have to raise prices by at least 30% on average to offset the cost of the tariffs. Samsung Electronics, South Korea, where the U.S. applies lower tariffs than China, where all iPhones sold in the U.S. are manufactured, could give Samsung a competitive advantage over Apple.